Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel as we're continuing our campaign through Thrones of Britannia, and we have a siege battle where we're going to defend ourselves against West Sax or the Anglo-Saxons, and they have a good amount of troops. They have some elites. At least the long axes won't be able to charge at us, which will make them weak in the sense that they don't have a high defense, like melee defense. If you take a look, like their melee skill 41, no, 56, maybe it's a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, insert joke there. But let's try this out. We have an interesting map. Now I see the value of a plan positioning them here, but the problem is that our city center is here. So because our city center is here, it's not really like positioning our troops there won't do anything to help us win the battle. Okay, we have a few siege weapons here. I wonder, but I don't think we will be able to set anything on fire. I will have the swords on this side, I will have some spears as well. Another general, which is a spear, so this is just garrison, and finally the javelins. Okay. Let's see if we can win this. Let's see. I want to set on fire, for example, this. Okay, they do not want to target whatever I want them to target, huh? Yeah, they're doing something very weird there, which means that we won't be able to set their siege weapons on fire, so I'll just retreat the archers. I will be retreating the javelins as well. Yeah. Let's shoot at the roll of Huskarls. I am going to bring our first units.
The enemy is at the walls.
Second, third, and I want a bunch of spears to just hold them there. Then we will bring like the next unit. Let's go forward.
Double time, men. Look sharp! Missiles! Archers!
Okay.
Archers! Spearmen!
Okay, it seems like the gate will stay ours there.
Our general is under attack.
Kill them! Pick those feet up! Mangle them!
And I am going to be charging at these swords as well. So we want to have put as much pressure as we can on them.
The battle is no longer in our favor. Our warriors have lost the will to fight.
Yeah, we're okay. Do not worry.
Strike hard! Spearmen! Up the pace! Attack!
Okay. Archers. How about we start shooting on these male things, and we're gonna do some fire arrows.
Missiles fire! Fire at will!
Maybe somewhere in there.
Levyman!
With you, I think with you what I could do Okay, we reposition these guys here,
Time, men.
and we're gonna throw our javelins at these stains.
So we can go now. Axemen.
The enemy have captured the gates.
They've captured our gates, unfortunately.
Strike hard. Don't dawdle. Get a move
Let's
on.
reposition them here. Right, we're gonna bring some spears over.
Mangle them. Strike hard. Spearmen. Mangle them. Levyman. Get a move on. Levyman. Combat's in
Definitely
our blood.
bringing some axes in.
Who needs thrashing? Wipe them out.
I think we're just speeding it a little bit. Let's charge at them. Yeah, these mailed spears, like, they're strong. Tough. Some of these troops aren't engaged, so let's make sure that we're engaged there. Okay, some of this cavalry is done. Yeah. Nope, unfortunately, I guess this battle is not on our side now. I thought that maybe I had it there, but because they had some very well armored troops and we lost the gates on that,
All hope is lost.
we lost the city as well. But that is not a problem. We have another army coming right behind them, and we're gonna fight to take over. If he decides to capture it. I think he just decided to sack it. Such a weird conflict in this area. Yeah, settlement sacked. 5,000. One of West Sax's vassals. Oh. So Colonel just declared independence. We are still at war with them.
My men.
Apparently they, not only did they sack it, but they decided to go and
For the Cymry.
take it over afterwards. Wall strength 100%, settlement strength 51%. Well, we need some siege ladders here.
Victory
For some reason, they're giving us very low chances. I guess we don't have the most elite of
Every man
troops.
will do his duty.
You? Well, I would say that you are good. And that I need you. Like, I could bring it here, reinforce this, or I could even take you this way,
My warriors will not falter.
right? Like, while this is fighting that army,
Well. For the Cymry!
I could bring these armies over here,
Enemies beware.
and we're gonna take
At once.
this food.
For the glory of the Cymry.
With you. I have no troops to recruit. Here we have this army of Kent coming towards us. So like we're gonna have to use this small bridge here, or this small
It's too soon for that.
passage
Not an option.
to meet him up. Let's see, skills available for this governor. Definitely more points into scribe. Our research is taking us towards Welsh Axemen now. Our food is good. This region, I'm guessing like we're just gonna throw in more food. Yeah, let's do that. In Govan, I guess we're gonna make a wall shot. Another 9-stack army, but we do have an army nearby to respond to attacks. Yeah, Kent is bringing an army over. He's bringing another 27 stack.
My power and might grows.
Well, let's see. Selman besieged. This is the one that we're besieging? Yeah. I guess we're gonna wait for one more turn. They're giving them really good chances. These guys, they will suffer from seasickness. They're coming by sea. I'm not sure exactly why they're giving them those chances, but we're gonna fight it. If they decided to take their ships out and they have to land them, I prefer it that way. Yeah, and we'll have to somehow look for their cavalry and push them back. Let's see, where are we at? Well, we can decide to attack them from a few
Their
areas.
settlement is almost a ruin.
Yeah. Look at this. I never got around to destroying a settlement this much and just see it in a ruin. Now I'm curious to see how it would be like when it's at 100% destruction. But for now, let's see. You 4 drop the siege engines and yeah, we're gonna have 1 and 1.
Combat's in our blood. Combat's in our blood.
Good. Have these guys over here.
Heirs of Arthur.
You on this side. Then we'll have the axes in the back.
Ready and willing.
And then we'll have a few spears.
Archers.
Archers will use them to destroy whatever is inside.
Now we're talking.
And that is pretty much it.
Combat's in our blood. Mangle
The
them.
enemy approaches.
Strike hard. Double time, men. Aim. Strike them hard. Fire at will.
Okay. So yeah, he's bringing the rest of the troops. He's not even landing them around this area, though it's very small. They'll have to land by the sea.
Raise shields.
And we have to pay attention to where his cavalry might be. Because that's a big thing over here on this map. Okay, so we're done with those troops. We're gonna keep the ammo on the archers, as I will position them on the wall as soon as we take over the city.
Who needs thrashing? Look sharp.
Still don't see the cavalry.
Swordsmen. Watch for the missile. Attack.
You.
Levymen.
Come over here, like I want you to take that area over.
Mangle them. Break them. Quick march it is. Up the pace. Heirs of Arthur. Swordsmen.
Okay, good.
They really stand back. Kill them.
Let's bring them up here.
Spearmen. Archers.
I will do the same with the archers.
Cavalry. Watch
Okay, they're done here. Let's see. Going forward? Yes. I want to take the city center.
Combat's in our blood. Trash them! Spearmen! Swordsmen! Levymen! Attack!
Okay, let's bring these axes on this side.
Mangle them! Watch for the missile! Trash them!
See, they flee before our might.
Now we're talking! Britons forever!
Okay, they're landing their entire troops here.
Show us the forge! We'll do our best! We are the Cymru! What's your command? Quick march it is! Break them! Strike hard! Attack!
Hey,
Combat's in our blood! What's your command?
everybody's getting up here.
The enemy's routing!
I still don't see this cavalry.
It shall be so! Spearmen! Charge! Kill them! Strike hard! Attack! Wipe them out! Spearmen! Combat's in our blood! Mangle them!
And now we're taking over the city center. They will still have a few gates opened that they can use.
We have captured the gates.
We could use our cavalry to be annoying, basically. So maybe we will do that at a later point. Right? For now,
Swordsmen!
it's good enough
In our blood! Pound the ground!
just to focus.
Spearmen!
Let's see, where like archers, I'll put them here. Maybe we'll move these guys out.
Heirs of Arthur!
Let's reposition you, and I'll try to put you at the gates.
Jesus, guide our blades!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Swordsmen!
Okay. So we destroyed that tower. We're not gonna get any damage from them there. You.
Kill them!
I will take these spears and I'm gonna capture this tower.
We are the Cymru!
And we're gonna reposition all of you like so. You know what?
Ready and willing! Kill them!
Let's use our cavalry outside. Except for our general, we're gonna take them outside here.
Attack!
And I am going to try to do as much damage as possible. Axes, you break these barricades down. They're bringing some troops and they might bring them inside the city.
Ready and willing! Trash them! Cavalry!
Yeah, look at that. I wonder if they're even going to put up like a good fight or have a good response in this situation. Because I feel like many times the AI gets screwed up in these situations. Okay. I want to form a charge formation here. Okay. Let's see, all of you, I want you here in front. Maybe except for you, just stay there for a second. Let's even bring our general forward.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Now we're talking! Kill them! Swift as the wind! Trash them!
I want to do a charge on his general here.
Strike hard! That's the way! Charge!
While also doing a charge on these royal huscarls.
Break them!
Yeah, that's a good charge there.
We cannot win!
We don't want to keep
Don't order!
them in for long.
It is agreed!
It's just hit in and get out.
Gonna move on! No slackers! Axemen!
And for some reason, they don't seem like they will want to stop here. They're trying to go around, like use one of the gates, I feel.
Cavalry! Mangle them!
We sighted the
At a
enemy!
gallop! Agreed!
Okay, let's try to do a charge on these swords.
We found our foes! Brace for enemy charge!
Swift as
Okay,
the wind!
let's take them out.
We sighted the enemy!
You, all of the archers.
Archers!
Yeah, fire at will, please.
We are the Cymry! What's your command?
But yeah, look at that. So
Axemen!
what's happening here is
They
that
flee before our might!
they're trying to use a gate, one of the gates that don't belong to us.
Where did they
We
come
are the Cymry! Strike hard!
We found our foes!
And they're acting, you know, like this weird.
Levyman!
Because of it.
Pick those feet up!
Which is unfortunate, but what can we do?
Axemen! Riders, up the pace! Kick your mounts!
Bring these guys around. I want you to shoot at these.
Fire at will! Strike the walls! Quick march it is! Break them! Target their weak points! Ready and willing! Swift as the wind!
And we'll do another charge there. Over here.
They've got behind
Trash
us!
them! Levyman! Faster now! Kill them!
Okay, we'll leave these guys exposed
Archers!
to archer fire.
Cavalry! Haste along!
Okay, let's take you out.
Cavalry! Attack! God is by our side! Crush them! Break them!
They won't break us!
Archers!
Nice.
We're taking fire!
Let's see. Archers, yeah, try to shoot on those male things.
Pick those feet up! Incoming charge! Double time, men! Up the pace! That's the way! It shall be so! That'll be fine! As you order!
Okay, another troop down. Let's see. I think at this point I could do something like this.
Cavalry! Mangle!
And apparently with the enemy generally dead and everything else that's going on, that's the battle. Still leaves some fleets around, which could be dangerous. Let's see, so what does he have left? His cavalry died at some point. He has a few more spears and a few more axes. About half his army is still alive.
Right now!
I'm not sure, but I think we just sank them for some reason. They repaired the church. Maybe repair this building instead.
We will serve
You.
you well!
We will take over the food.
Agree!
Okay, this one is done.
Right now!
Let's see, where are we at?
For the glory of the Cymry!
These troops are fine, so the north is temporarily at least protected. This guy is bringing like 9 troops over here, like thinking he's gonna take something over. I'm not sure
We will
what
do
he's
you
thinking.
proud.
With you, I would definitely like to throw a few more units on
We
you.
will serve you well! Warriors, into position!
With this army, something like this.
By no means!
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
Do you have archers? You do have archers. Okay.
Let the enemy be.
Then I feel like we have all the troops necessary for now. Let's end the turn. Let's see where we'll be at. He decided to go in a different direction. We're gonna follow him. And they did attack us here. Well, why is that? Well, you're bringing in your king. You're bringing in some swords. You're bringing in some long axemen. To be honest, I don't think this is even worth our time. Well, he didn't agree. Well, that autosave screwed me over. Man. Oof. Yeah. This right here, this was not good. We'll need to bring in another general. We have one at the ready.
Will not falter.
But we don't really have troops. Like, we have no infantry at this point. He still has a lot of troops at the ready. A lot of infantry. I think we might just have to retreat in the keep if this goes forward. Over on this side.
Cymru forever.
I'm gonna start besieging with you.
Warriors, attack!
With you, I am going to start moving you south. I feel like you are good enough to come here. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, the next move will be... And I want you to go via this, and don't take any attrition if you can. Continue repairing. With this 19 stack,
Command us
we'll take over
without question.
this region. Iron Smelter and Master Carpenter, that is good.
Rodri's son will prove his worth.
With this 10 stack, I guess I'll bring him over on this side, just in case he plans on moving north.
No.
I guess a rebellion here wouldn't necessarily be bad if he fights it. For the governor, we're gonna continue on the path with the scribes, and with the commander, maybe a few points in zeal. Sounds quite right. Okay. Well, that seems to be it. Yeah, I think we'll be able to reach it. Tiflin wants a declaration of friendship, but I don't care for. Colonel, Defna, Sussex. Kent is going back home. Not sure exactly what he keeps doing with the fleet. I'm more curious about the fact that he's not taking any attrition, given that he walks on the edges. Oh, they're getting some invaders. Perfect timing. Let's see, where are we heading to next? I guess the longbowmen. And we'll leave you alone.
Don't waver. Fall upon them.
Yeah, don't have time for another siege battle today. We're gonna leave it for next time, but for the moment, let's retrain these units.
Every man will do his duty.
I'm gonna try to reach this army. They'll probably run away.
Onward to glory.
And we're not lucky enough to reach him. during
will
this turn.
serve you well.
But he won't have plenty
My
of choices to
warriors
move
will
around,
not
so
falter.
we're gonna catch him during the next one.
By no means. We will serve you well.
With you, let's give you a spear. And I'll give you another cavalry unit. And if things are to go
Warriors will
wrong,
not
like,
falter.
could
We
this
cannot.
guy reach me? No, it doesn't seem like it.
We are Arthur's.
You? Feels like he has taken some attrition,
Fleet,
didn't he?
advance. Set a course. Longships moving off.
Okay, yeah, we're taking some attrition. There are some areas in there where things are not going our way. Maybe what I should be doing... No, let's go here. He has a bunch of units. Welsh-mailed swordsmen are tough. Longbowmen are tough. And I think that's pretty much it. So with these guys, the seasickness would kill us mostly, rather than anything else. And landing here is absolutely awful. I will have to think about it, and we'll talk more in detail during the next episode. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.